Bought a house, became old man.
Yep, literally.
Nice.
Get your slippers out.
Maybe there's an out of one in the back of the car. What?
Okay.
We can cut that, right?
No, don't cut that bit. Don't cut that bit. That goes on brand for you now, isn't it?
What Sean does is nothing to do with Coach Dibbles.
Yeah, it is. It's all the same. Right. You okay?
Yeah, keep going. Sean, how is photo shoot prep going for these girls?
Oh yeah. So how far out you are? You've got a group of. Blah, blah, blah. So you've got a group of your first photo shoot this year.
First photo shoot.
Yeah. How far out have you not by that one?
It is the 26th, which is, I'm going to be really accurate and say 10 days.
Oh, that's soon.
Really soon.
Yeah. How many have you got doing it?
9 still doing it. I might have another person who wants to jump in.
That's cool.
You know who Rich is, don't you? I know
Yeah.
Michael does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he might jump in.
Nice.
What's that face for?
I'm not here. You can't be including me in it, but he's a flaky cunt, and you know he's a flaky cunt. He's
That's
booked
not
in
bad.
3 photo shoots with me,
Oh, really?
and I haven't done one of them. Good luck.
Oh dear.
Oh,
I'll take it because that'll be a good amount
I
of
said-
money. How many have you got? Carry on.
So that'll be 10 including.
Possibly.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I don't. It's more of if I need him to jump in. I'm happy with 9.
Yeah.
If I need someone
Nine's a
to jump-
decent number
yeah.
for a first photo shoot.
Are they paying for it or are you paying for it?
That they've paid for it, but Rich
Yes,
hasn't paid.
finally, a fucking coach that gets their clients to
I
pay for
told
their
him
bloody
that.
photo shoots.
But it's just a different price. I made a package for it.
No, it's good.
Yeah.
That's good. It's just my biggest bugbear is when coaches get their clients to pay to not pay for their photo shoots, and then they wonder why the clients don't want to do the work for the photo shoot. There's no
Or
financial
just
investment.
drop out. Yeah.
There's no investment. There's no incentive. Like, you've paid for it for them. It's kind of like Sky going, oh, we'll give you loads of channels for free. I probably won't use them because they're free. Like, it's
I was
ridiculous.
really wondering who you meant by Sky. I was like, I don't know who this is, but then
Who's
you got
Sky?
there. Yeah.
Other channels are
but-
available.
Yeah, it's things like I'm going to go buy a speaker for it because I'm pretty sure the gym has.
I think so. I think they have sound
But I
systems
was
and
going
stuff.
to buy a speaker for it
Why not?
anyway. Like cakes.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are organising their like tanning and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of things that also come down to me paying for it and then paying Michael, like all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good. And that's the thing. There are costs anyway associated with a photo shoot that I don't think a lot of people realise, aside from you doing the photo shoot with the photographer. Like, that's same. Like, every time, sometimes I think for some shoots I've done like bespoke t-shirts, or I've done
I
like
completely forgot about that. I've got all the tops as well.
cakes, oil,
Squares buns.
making sure, just all those kind of bits and bobs. Like, I always get like Haribo's and sweets and fizzies and stuff for like pump up between the
Yes.
shots and stuff. So yeah, all those costs they do. I've got cans of bloody spray oil in the garage, but all those kind of costs do add up. Like, there needs to be some form of incentive for them to do it, other than to get somebody ready, you know. So
Yeah.
no, that's good. That's really
Yeah,
good
it's fun.
for
It'd be exciting.
big group for your first one. How they all doing anyway?
Yeah, really good. I've only had one person drop out, but
Okay.
they got 5 weeks in and literally hadn't done a check-in and anything. I was like, are you really wanting to do this? And went, yeah. And then like a week later, they were like, I think you're right. I'm like,
Just planted the seed.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah,
And
it
it's
does.
expected. I mean, I think it was 11 I had to start with, and now it's 9.
That's still really good though. Like, what would you say are like the most common things you've come across? Like, considering it's a first photo shoot you've coached for, what is the most common theme of like problems that come up?
Oh, the fear of like being half naked in front of a camera.
Really?
Yes. There's so
Wow.
much that I've had a lot of settling anxiety for it.
Yeah.
That's probably been the biggest thing. For a lot of people now that we're getting a bit more towards crunch time, it's a bit more like, oh, do you think I'm ready? I'm like, we're not doing a show. We're not like,
Yeah.
we're doing it to feel good in ourselves. You've already lost this weight. You already tell me how much better you feel about yourself. Enjoy that.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like I want to say memorizing. That's not the right word, but it's like the thing at the end of doing all the work. You have like I'm trying to think of the right word for it.
You're showcasing it, aren't you? Effectively, you're showcasing your hard work.
It's giving someone the memory and then
Yes.
having something after it.
Yeah, you're the way I always like to talk about photo shoots is it's like documenting. It's like putting a timestamp in your part of your journey. I don't really like using the word journey, but like it's true. Like if I look back and compare like a photo shoot that I did in 2024 versus my first photo shoot in 2021, I look very different. I'm never going to look the same in the same body weight ever again. So like it's definitely like a timestamp.
Yeah, it's stamping out your time.
Yeah.
And it's going from like, oh, this is me before I even started training, and then you go, I did my first photo shoot, and then you build to it.
Yeah.
And this is I think I posted the video yesterday, or I was going to. It's about like your own self-talk, and I committed to a photo shoot. I then did the photo shoot. I have the photos, and that's the kind of thing that goes. That's the thing that kind of goes into that self-talk of where you're actually, I'm the type of person that does this, or I've gone through this really hard time and I've done that, and I don't want to waste that time by falling off now and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It goes into nice positive self-talk.
It kind of shit talks all of the posts that you see on socials, like, oh, you need a new gym set in order to build your confidence, you need a playlist to build your confidence, you need, like, no, you fucking don't. You just need to do the thing that you said you were going to do, follow through with it, and then be like, shit, I did that thing, like,
exactly
look how much better I feel for it, you know?
It's holding yourself accountable.
Yes.
That's where the real motivation comes from.
Okay, so what have you then found, like, coaching these 9 guys and girls through the photo shoot prep for the first time? What would you say you've struggled with the most, or not even struggled with the most, like what's kind of taken you back?
Been the most challenging. It's, for me, it would be the differences in what everyone else has needed. Like, some of the guys are very different to each other, and the guys are very different from what the girls need, and that support is different for everyone. Some people have literally needed just a weekly check-in, and we have a weekly check-in. They haven't heard anything from them. Obviously I see them in the gym and stuff like that, make sure they're doing well, but some people are like, nope, cool, I'm cracking on with everything, I've got all of this life stuff going on, but I'm smashing this, doing that.
Wicked.
I'm like, okay. And then other people need a bit more support, encouragement, and it's the balancing all of that. And obviously this is why you do coaching beforehand, so you know how to deal with people. But it's difficult when everyone's going to end up in the same place in the same day doing the same thing. How different that journey is. And that's probably been the most challenging thing of like, oh, okay, this person's needed it this way round, but how am I going to word things or say things round for what you need to make you understand where we want you to be? And some people have got, Talia has already lost 8 kilos roughly in the photo shoot, and she's got to the weight where she was like, oh, if I got here I'd be really happy with it. I'm like, I said to her, we've got where we want to be, we've still got 2 weeks left, let's push it and see how far we can go. Don't get comfortable and let where we are slip away. Don't get complacent. That's the word. It's
easy to, like, I see that all the time with photo shoots, and it's interesting you brought that up, because it's always a case like girls will be like, oh, if I get to this weight I'll be happy, and then by the time we get to photo shoot I'm like, we're like 3 or 4 kilos less than that now. And they're like, just didn't realize that it's like that limiting belief of they put their journey at that number and then they don't see anything past that. But I think as a coach you see past that number, you see that, like, how much more capable they are. That's really exciting.
It's really awesome. Exciting. It is really fun.
Okay, so on average, like, how many weeks have your team been prepping over?
Majority around 12.
Nice.
I think it actually extends out a bit more because I put the photo shoot a little bit later rather than middle of the month. So I think I'm actually more 13. Some people that I'd already been coaching and training or PTing beforehand, maybe about 15. Okay. So probably between 12 and 15. How
have you found that in terms of like a normal lifestyle diet? Do you find that people are a lot more locked in and focused? Yes.
Compared to normal coaching, I think because you get that end date and that end goal, people are a lot more, I've gone and made these choices when I went out today. Rather than like, I went out today and I ate out. It's like, I've gone to this shop, or I've asked, someone went to London and they said, I went and asked the chef to not have this, if they can make me something really like more specific.
Yeah.
I was like, that's exactly what I want you to be doing.
Yeah.
And it shows they're listening, learning, and also taking the photo shoot seriously, but also taking their health, their fitness, having an end goal, rather than being like, oh yeah, I went to Nando's, I know how many calories I ate, but making something really specific for themselves.
Yeah.
Also, it gives them that confidence in going and talking to someone, like going out of their way, talking to a chef, talking to a waitress. It's horrible.
Yeah.
But then it grows.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Really cool.
Really, really cool. I think that's a big part of coaching that people don't, they just think, oh, meal plan, training plan, off you pop. It's this part that's really cool. Like giving you the confidence, but go and ask the chef, go ask the waitress. Like genuinely, you are paying to be there. Go and ask them something. They won't mind. And if they do mind, probably don't want to eat there. Do you know what I mean? But
don't give them a tip.
Don't give them a tip. Like when I did my my comp prep, I rang the restaurant, and I was nervous as hell. And I was like, I need to bring my own food. I'm on a really structured diet. And they were like, yeah, absolutely fine. Just bring it in a few hours before, and then we'll serve it up. And they dished it up for me. Shout out. It was
they put it on a plate and everything.
Yeah, put it on a plate and everything. Awesome. And they put a little bit more lettuce leaves on it. I was like, oh, you're so cute. But yeah, I think like what we're talking about here really is like that faster fat loss is that kind of like end date, that kind of like restricted level of time. It makes you really lock in and think about what you're doing. Makes you focus. Yeah. I think queen of fast fat loss, like I've done stupid amounts of fat loss in short amounts of time, but it works. It works every time. I think over a shorter time versus a longer time, you're going to get that bigger payoff. It's just about how you deal with it towards the back end.
How have you found your muscle retention when you're pushing dieting so far? Because obviously I know you did I think it was your first photo shoot, but you lost a lot of weight very, very quickly.
Yeah, that was the first time I properly dieted as well. That wasn't Slimming World.
Okay, yeah. Very different extremes we're going for here.
But probably the same amount of calories, to be fair.
Yeah, but your carbs were free.
Yeah, they were free carbs. Muscle retention for my first shoot, I think, was fine. I think like I had soft abs, but I did have abs, and I was really proud of the work that I did. I think regardless, I think I brought a photo shoot look. I think there's a big difference. I think I talked about this on an Instagram story the other day, is that we're brought into this world to live in a village and see our village. And now we have social media. We see the genetically gifted of every single village, and we're exposed to them 24/7. So therefore, we're actually thinking that we're a lot more shitter than we actually are. And actually, you're only meant to be comparing yourself to that one genetic freak down the road, rather than like thousands of them across the world. So I think in comparison, my photo shoot look, I was pretty bloody happy with it, given I had 8 weeks. And for my competition, my first obviously comp, I did that in 6.5. I was assisted as well. I'll always be honest about that. So I did have support. It's still hard work. It was still a lot of cardio and not a lot of food. I think I started that 75, 78, 77, 78, something like that. And I got down, my first comp, I was 64 in 6.5 weeks. Yeah, painful. I got so lean. I was laughing to one of my friends.
Yeah, 2 kilos a week.
Yeah. Yeah. I got so lean that when I was walking around on hard floors, I had to get my slippers out because I lost.
The bottom of my feet, fat's gone. Yeah.
It's painful. And then I lost another 4 kilos between that and the British finals, and I went on an all-inclusive holiday in the middle as well. But I think that in that prep, I lost a lot of muscle.
Just because of how fast it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 kilos a week is excessive.
Yeah.
Very excessive.
Yeah. And I think there was like, I just remember my legs just being like so small. And on my reverse on the way up, they all just filled out. And I was like, oh yeah, I lost a lot of muscle. Oops. So yeah, there's pros and cons, I think, yeah. But I think if you're struggling with actually locking in and adhering, doing it in a shorter space of time can be really beneficial for that, massively.
It also, it gives the end goal of being like, cool, if I lock in for these 6 weeks, it's only 6 weeks.
Yeah.
It's a month and a half.
Yeah.
Like, what's a month and a half?
Literally nothing.
I've got another, 10 and a half of them for the rest of the year.
Yeah. I think it works really well if you've got like kids at school and stuff, because obviously the terms are split out. So if you're constantly that mum that's like, oh yeah, but the half term's Easter half term, and then got summer and the kids are off, and it means I can't go to the gym. Well, actually, if you lock in between those terms and use those terms to maintain, to just bring your calories up, maybe just take that as a bit of a deload, you could be actually a very nice further way along in 6 months. It can be really, really effective. So, and then you don't have to diet for Christmas. Lovely. That's
awesome
what you want.
stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
While you're talking about photo shoots,
You probably might want to talk about reverses and things like that. Make content about it to future pace them, basically. If you've got this going, you're making this now, the reverse content should be something that you should be posting on shoot day for them to consume, so that they are like, or talking to them about right now, like, you know, which you probably are. So
The hardest part of that's going to be is actually getting them to listen.
yes,
Because they've done 12 weeks worth of dieting, and then my reaction to them is going to be, cool, well, now we need to slowly bring you back up. But they're going to be, well, I've done 12 weeks, I'm just going to eat loads of food. I'm like,
yeah,
And for some of them, that will end up happening because mentally they've done 12 weeks. Like, cool, I've done 12 weeks, I'm done. Ideally, we slowly increase calories, we slowly reduce their cardio. Obviously, to start with, their expenditure will definitely drop down a nice amount.
yeah,
But over time, we need to wean them back into normal life.
yeah,
Getting everyone to do that might not be possible, because some people are going to be, oh, well, I finished my photo shoot, I've got my photos, and now I'm going on holiday, I'm going to eat like everything. And I have some clients that have actually saved their Easter eggs
yeah, same.
for when they're done.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
same.
I love it, but don't have all 6 Easter eggs in one week.
Yeah,
It's if you really want to, we can actually implement that into your food and just have one a week,
yeah,
because your body's going to be so starved of these
yeah,
nutrients, of less nutrient healthy foods.
yeah,
We don't want to just throw it all in one go. And some of them, it might end up happening for, as best that I can do is try and slowly bring them back up. And food wise, obviously it's going to be different for each person, because some people are on a lot less than others.
yeah.
One thing I've really noticed is actually one of my guys who's been losing weight really consistently. We've only just brought him under 2K.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
The rate of like the amount of calories different per individual is wild. Have you got any like short females doing
Yes.
this?
Most of them.
Has it been savage?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Like, talk about, it'd be interesting for you to talk about actually the realities of being a short female in terms of like where your cardio and your calories have to go. So what are your thoughts on like people that talk about like you shouldn't go below X amount of calories, you shouldn't do more than X amount of cardio?
Well,
for those kind of individuals.
if your weight is staying consistent for 2 weeks, clearly something needs to change.
Correct.
So food, expenditure, steps, whatever it is, wherever you feel like we can lean into more, that's where we're going to have to push your comfortability in.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, kind of all of them are going to have to change anyway. And that is the case. And whenever I do a check-in or send someone about do their food, I'm like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's like, talk to the camera and say, I'm so sorry.
I'm really sorry. What was your own personal experience from reversing from your photo shoot?
Oh, horrible.
Because let's share horror stories, because like
It wasn't.
I think it's really important that people understand that you've reversed from a photo shoot as well, as have I. Probably you haven't got it perfect, and I know I haven't got it perfect. So I think it's really important that you share that.
The start of it, like the start of the reverse was really good. Like my first week, I made Caesar salads as extra food every day.
Nice.
That's all I wanted to eat.
Just like that, you just want that crunch, don't you?
I didn't even care about that. I just wanted lettuce and chicken. I think it was the
You're conditioned by that point. Yeah.
I don't get why it was. I remember I walked around Morrison's 3 times in a week, and I was actually really sad. I was like, I've gone. I think it was 12 to, I can't remember exactly how many weeks it was now, but I just walked around. I was like, I've done a photo shoot prep, and I'm now walking around looking at, look at this lettuce and look at this carrot, and like it was really sad. Now I've been out of that, I'm like, it makes sense. I was conditioning myself in that time. I didn't eat anything. For my birthday, I had a sugar-free jelly.
Yeah.
I had a nice sugar-free jelly, which was like 5 calories.
I do not prep over my birthday for that precise reason. There ain't no way someone's telling, like, I've got girls to do lettuce birthday cakes before. I am not that person.
The jelly was a great idea.
Yeah, jelly's a really good idea.
Really good idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, then I think it was about 3 weeks, and then I kind of felt like I might have not even been that. I think it might have been longer than that. I think my reverse was quite good to start with, and then after time, I kind of just let myself go.
What was the first thing to go?
The cardio.
Yeah.
Same.
I
hate cardio, as you know, as Michael knows. Everyone knows I'm not the biggest fan of it, but obviously, doing it is incredibly important.
So important. Yeah.
So important. But I was just like, I'll do 10 minutes there.
You just get sick of it. You're just sick of the bloody sight of the thing. Like, and it's so easy just to let it slip. You slip routine, and then the routine goes, and then it's game over.
Stairmaster was just like
torture. Yeah.
I've sold my bike.
Well done.
I sold my bike I bought for cardio. Yeah.
Good luck when you want to do another photo shoot.
Well, now I live closer. I'll just go to the gym.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Or as you and Michael kept saying, just go to the gym and get on the stairs.
Yeah.
Go in the morning,
get
on
it
the
done.
stairs.
Get a habit and a routine in for dieting, fast fat loss, a photo shoot, whatever that is going to really serve you. Even doing it actually arguably in a growth phase actually as well. I think it's more
it's
as important.
Massively beneficial.
Having a little bit of cardio in there is ideal, but yeah, reversing out, that was exactly the same. It was the first thing to go.
First thing, it just like drops off. I think to start with, it was about, I think I halved it, but I was doing, I think I was close to 260 minutes a week, or something like that, maybe even a bit more.
Yeah.
They get dropped to like 100, 150.
Okay.
And then slowly came back down to about 100. And then I was just like, cool, I'm quite happy at the moment, so I'm just going to remove most of my cardio. Probably did 15 minutes after upper training days. So probably was doing like 45. And then that kind of carried on until Christmas time. Yeah. And then by that point I was just like,
I'm done with it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got COVID a week after my photo shoot.
Oh.
It was spicy. It was I literally looked like a skull. I was so ill. I dropped so much weight after my photo shoot. I literally checked in like white. I checked in with COVID. Like, can I just say, no one's stopping me checking in. But yeah, it's cardio was the first thing to go, and then I noticed it really, and then the weight just bounded on really, really fast. And you know, the hacks that I learned on the internet was like, put things in the freezer. You'll stop it. No, I didn't stop. It didn't stop me trying to eat frozen cookie dough. It did not.
You tried?
Yeah.
You're
hungry. Like
I've never been to that point.
Oh God, yeah.
I just kind of just like increase my snacks on bits and pieces. So like I'll just start putting more granola in things, or I'll add, rather than having roughly 50 grams of rice and everything, I put 75 grams.
Yeah, just a little bit more satiation and things. So like, yeah, my hack for things like that is, rather than having like cereal, I'll swap it to oats, things that are a little bit more satiating, which can really, really help. My biggest usually lean into, or my go-to post shoot would be like, I bring cardio down usually about 60%.
Okay.
I take 60% out, so give them like 40%. It's kind of that similar to that 50% mark. Usually 9 times out of 10, it looks like 3 lots of 25 minutes, just to make it so smooth, so easy. But it depends on, like, as you say, like how much you've had to be on, because your body's going to have to adjust. It's just...
Yeah, I haven't actually pushed people's cardio up too much.
That's good.
On this photo shoot, like people's weight have been coming down. I didn't want to, because it's the first one, I don't want to push, especially the women, into like really big deficits. If their weight's coming down, their weight's coming down. If it's coming down reasonable amount, I think probably on average for them is around 4 to 5 kilos, which I'm really happy with.
Really good.
I don't want to push them too far, because I mean, people work, have lives, some of them have kids. Like, there's a lot of extra things that go on inside of that, and it's just about making them feel good them feeling positive, them feeling like just good about being in either in the underwear, in bodysuits, or in gym clothes.
Yeah.
That's the important bit. It doesn't. They don't need to be shredded.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I think that is also the important part. People need to always take away is like how different coaches are. Because I won't lie, my girls are also 4 weeks out from a photo shoot, and their cardio is probably significantly higher from what we're talking about. But the look that they want to achieve
is different.
And I think that's the reason why it's really important to do your research when you're looking at a coach or you're looking at a photo shoot. Like, what is your outcome? What is your goal? Because there's no such thing as there's no right or wrong. But in my opinion, my belief, and the reason why the girls that I coach for their photo shoots and the reason why I do the photo shoots and the way I do them is that they're a challenge. Where obviously the photo shoots you're doing for your team are a bit different.
Yeah.
And think it's okay to have an opinion. Like in today's society, then people think, oh my God, she's an opinion. She's calling me out. And she thinks, no, because I don't care about you. Like, I think this is really interesting. I do care about you. But I think that it's really interesting. It's all right to have an opinion. But that's the reason why there is a coach for everybody. There is enough.
I guess it also comes with what you stipulate at the start of it.
100%.
Which I don't know what you would have said for your girls, but you've also done multiple photo shoots. I'm sure the first one wasn't like, let's push the limit and see how far we can go.
Yeah.
What I said to everyone was like, we're here to make you feel good.
Yeah.
We're going to lose weight along the way, and we're here to show you what you're capable of. Obviously, pushing the limit is maybe not where some of them might want to do, but not what I said at the start.
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, I guess that kind of comes in because I'm sure you're going to do multiple photo shoots this year.
Yeah.
And you're going to have those
differences.
Yes.
Usually girls come to me because they know I've got shredded, and then they'll be like, I want to get shredded. So usually that's the course.
People don't know what that takes, though.
No, they don't.
People don't understand.
They're fun. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think every single girl and guy, because I've got one of my guys that's going for it this year, is aware. Because we have like regular phone calls and like touch points. I'm like, this is what it takes. You have to cut through the noise and the bullshit of someone being like, oh, I'm gonna get abs by doing 2 lots of 30 minutes cardio and going to the gym 3 times a week and doing 8K steps. Brother, like, I'm happy for you if you can achieve that because you are genetically gifted. But that is not the reality for a lot of people. Like, it's a lot of work. Like, and for a lot of people, they don't train their abs consistently enough while eating a good amount of calories, so there isn't the muscle there to push against that skin.
They don't grow enough.
Yes. So, but yeah. So, has that been a challenge for you in terms of like articulating how much effort it takes?
Not so much, because I don't mind being honest about it.
Good.
I know a lot of people will probably sugarcoat it and being like, oh no, you're doing a really, really good job. Like, if someone's not putting in the weight, I don't mind telling them. But then that comes with, I think, the PTing aspect. Yeah. Because I've gone through stages of people being in the gym and going, oh, I really want to look like this, or like, this is what I want to look like, and I'm going to train twice a week. I think it comes from the experience, and I'm now not as afraid to hurt people's feelings in that way. Obviously, ideally, I don't want to. No. But if they're setting themselves unrealistic expectations, I'm going to call them out on doing it, because either they can go find someone else, good luck, that actually wants to do that for them and just be like, oh, I'll take your money and you can do whatever you want. If you're not willing to put the work in, it's just not really going to work. And yeah, I think it comes with time, not being afraid to hurt people's feelings for it. Yeah, 100%. See, I am afraid to hurt people's feelings, but I'm not scared to say it. It might just take me like, you're afraid to hurt people's feelings. I hate. I get what you mean. I hate. You don't like upsetting people, but no, it's not even the fact that I don't like upsetting people. It's just that like I really care
about the girls I work with. Like I really, really, really care about them.
But the truth is more important than
Massively.
them. Yes.
Like that, it's not rent a friend. It's coaching. Like it's, and I think this is where it gets so mixed up. I think there's so many coaches that are just like, oh, it's just rent a friend. Like I'm just texting them back and forth. I'll just tell them what they want to hear. Cool, but they're not going to get a result from that. It's not comfortable. I want people to actually realise it's not comfortable. I think when you maybe started having to explain that to people, you're like, this is not comfortable, bruv, but you need to fucking hear it. You need to sit down and listen.
The same thing in the gym. People are like, oh yeah, we were just in the gym having a chat. I'm like, no, you're training. And it's, now you can shut up and do a set. I don't mind chatting in between things.
Yeah.
But when we're doing a set, number one, it should be hard enough you're not talking. And number two, you should be out of breath enough that you ain't going to talk afterwards.
The amount of PTs are sitting like on their phone and their clients are doing really poor reps on a leg press or just like doing things.
They just walk off.
Or walking off, yeah. Having a chat with somebody else. And they're like...
When I was in Boss, there was many times a PT in there would literally just leave their client and be like, cool, we're going to go over here, and just left their client. Like they're picking up their stuff or they're tidying up the machine and then they're waiting by the next piece of equipment. I'm like,
what?
This person is paying for your time. Like you're not just there to be like just counting reps. Like you're there to put weights away for them. Like you're paying for you. Like they want help whilst they're in there. Maybe they're really nervous to be in the gym, and you just walking off and standing by the next piece of equipment while you let them unrack all their weights. Like you're not being personal, and you're also just like neglecting the person that's paying you.
Yeah,
like they're paying your bills.
Yeah, I see it, and it's really sad that I see it more often, like more commonly than not. And I think that's the reason why PT gets such a really bad rap, because it's just either full of people that just want to sit on their phones, not do anything, or sit in a staff room 9 times out of 10. Like, tell me you've not been to a commercial gym and there's no PT to be seen anywhere, and there's so much bad form going on the gym floor. You just think, oh, surely there should be someone walking around being like, do you want to help with that, mate? Like, and there isn't that anymore. There used to be. I think there used to be like 10 years ago, but I don't really see that anymore.
I think it's because it's become so, like everyone and their mum's a PT nowadays, or a coach, or can give you fitness content, fitness advice.
Advice doesn't mean it's always actual advice.
Yeah, but a lot of those people are just not nice people.
No.
So they're not going to actually care about the person they're with or the people around. Like, our jobs is to help people doing something they're struggling with, not just take their money.
Yeah.
And I don't think most people that get into this fitness world understand that. There's like, oh, these people are doing really well. He's just bought a house, or they've just done this, they've just done that. I'm going to go make some money.
Yeah.
But like,
don't realise it, how much work it is. No. What are your thoughts on... yeah, it's fine. I'm just going to make it a spicier one. What are your thoughts on online coaches DMing your clients, asking how their fitness is going? Have you had that happen? Have you had clients tell you, screenshot it to you? Because I'm sure you have.
It's very enjoyable. It is quite enjoyable. Most of the time it's people, because I get to talk to people in person a lot, we have a good little laugh about it.
Yeah.
And if that's really what people need to be doing, then fine. But, like, it's a free world. Like, Instagram's free, Facebook's free. If you really want to message people through that, it is there to do. It's always just a good laugh.
Yeah.
I have a good little chuckle about it when I go home and stuff like that, or just with them.
It's basically not something you do, though, to work with people.
I don't mind messaging people.
No,
I don't feel like
DM someone, would you? Like,
no. Like, someone posts a story or something, like, I'm more than happy to congratulate them or start a conversation with people.
Yeah.
Like,
organically speak to them.
We talk to people, not just, oh, I see a wallet there. Let me go and push that wallet and see what I can get out of it.
Biggest bugbear. I just hate it. I even, like, either as an athlete, I get it when I'm competing a lot. I get people in my DMs. I'm just like, how's your prep going? I'm like, fuck off. Go away, you horror. But a good coach has not got time to be sending you DMs. Like, no, busy working. Like, I don't understand. I do not understand it. It was always a topic that I love to have a little bit of a poke on. So,
Oh, good.
Yeah.